30 fascinating facts that explain Earth's weirdest mysteries. Opening. Our planet is full of wonders. From glowing seas and vanishing lakes to stones that move on their own, Earth is as strange as it is beautiful. For centuries, these mysteries baffled explorers, scientists, and ordinary people. But today, many of them have answers, hidden in geology, biology, and even the stars above. Join us as we uncover 30 fascinating facts that explain Earth's weirdest mysteries and reveal just how extraordinary our home really is. The sailing stones of Death Valley glide mysteriously across the desert floor, leaving trails behind them. For decades, no one knew how. Today, we know that thin sheets of ice form on winter nights. As the ice breaks in the morning sun, wind pushes the stones gently, creating those eerie tracks. A crimson waterfall spills from Taylor Glacier in Antarctica. No, it isn't blood, it's iron-rich brine. When the salty water meets air, it oxidizes, turning deep red. Deep in Peru lies a river hot enough to cook animals alive. Once thought a myth, this boiling river is heated by geothermal activity beneath the Earth, not by a volcano. Rainbow-colored clouds sometimes shimmer in the sky. They're not rainbows, but circumhorizontal arcs, appearing when sunlight passes through ice crystals at just the right angle. Shimmering blue waves light up coasts from the Maldives to Puerto Rico. The glow comes from tiny plankton called dinoflagellates, which flash when disturbed. In Costa Rica, perfectly round stone spheres dot the landscape. For centuries, they puzzled scientists. They are man-made, carved by ancient cultures for ceremonial and symbolic purposes. A blazing crater in Turkmenistan has burned for decades. In 1971, Soviet scientists accidentally tapped into a gas pocket. To prevent methane release, they lit it on fire, expecting it to burn for days. It never stopped. On New Zealand's beaches lie giant spherical stones known as the Moeraki boulders. These formed naturally over millions of years by concretion, where minerals slowly cement sediments into near-perfect shapes. Every year, Lost Lake in Oregon drains like a bathtub. Lava tubes beneath the surface act as natural plumbing, swallowing the water into underground aquifers. Some deserts hum like giant musical instruments. Vibrations between sand grains, especially in dry, uniform conditions, create deep, resonant sounds. Glowing orbs floating during thunderstorms once sounded like myth. Today, scientists believe ball lightning is caused by vaporized silicon burning in the air, though the full explanation remains debated. In Australia, gigantic tube-shaped clouds roll across the skies. These morning glory clouds form when sea breezes and humidity create the perfect atmospheric waves. Just as the sun sets, a green beam sometimes shoots from the horizon. This rare optical effect, called the green flash, happens when Earth's atmosphere bends light at just the right angle. Crop circles were once attributed to aliens. Most are man-made hoaxes. But circular patterns can also occur naturally through fungi, known as fairy rings. The auroras, the northern and southern lights, are Earth's cosmic light show. Solar wind collides with our magnetic field, exciting atmospheric gases that glow in greens, purples, and reds. A tiny jellyfish cheats death by reverting its cells back to a juvenile state. This biological reset button makes it essentially immortal, at least in theory. In tropical forests, a fungus infects ants and takes control of their behavior, forcing them to climb high and attach to leaves. Perfect spots for the fungus to grow. Seen from space, the Richat structure in Mauritania looks like a giant bullseye. Once thought to be an impact crater, it's actually a deeply eroded dome of rock shaped by uplift and erosion. Many ships and planes disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle, but explanations include sudden storms, methane gas eruptions, and human error, not extraterrestrials. Before earthquakes strike, animals often act strangely. Scientists think they detect vibrations or shifts in groundwater chemistry long before humans can. Off Japan's coast lies a massive underwater stone structure known as the Yonaguni Monument. While some claim it's a lost city, most geologists believe it's a natural rock formation shaped by tectonic activity. In the Baltic Sea, sonar once revealed a strange, disc-shaped object. Alien theories exploded online, but most evidence suggests it's simply a glacial rock formation. Lake Hillier in Australia glows bubblegum pink. Its unusual colour comes from algae and bacteria that thrive in salty water. Off Japan's coast, divers discovered beautiful circular patterns in the sand. The artist? Male pufferfish, sculpting nests to attract mates. At the ocean floor, superheated water rich in minerals gushes from hydrothermal vents. These black smokers create alien-like ecosystems with giant tube worms. Etched into Peru's desert are the Nazca lines, giant geoglyphs visible only from the air. They were likely ritual artworks aligned with astronomical events. The Great Pyramids of Giza align almost perfectly with true north. This wasn't alien engineering, it was achieved by careful observation of stars and tracking the sun's shadow. Stonehenge may have been a ceremonial calendar. Its stones align with solstices, suggesting it marked seasonal change and rituals. On Easter Island, the massive Moai statues appear impossibly heavy, but experiments show ropes and teams of people could walk them upright by rocking them side to side. Long dismissed as legend, shrunken heads were real cultural artifacts of some Amazon tribes, used in rituals of warfare and belief, not dark magic. Closing. From fiery craters to pink lakes, from immortal jellyfish to walking statues, Earth's mysteries remind us that science is not the opposite of wonder. It is wonder revealed. Every strange story hides a truth, and when we uncover it, we don't lose the magic. We gain a deeper connection to the incredible planet we call home. Do you want me to tighten the narration for a smoother storytelling flow, like a Netflix-style doc voiceover? Or keep this more fact-by-fact educational tone?